Dr. OCD was beginning to grow impatient with his client. After discussing a couple of possible treatments, they agreed to try out behavioral therapy, as well as a hint of cognitive. Mr. Phobe was stripped of all cleaning supplies and forced to fondle dirty objects. Jeremy went through both trial and error, but mostly error.
Have you seen my deodorant?
I think it's right there. Is that it?
That's it.
Oh.
Would you like some?
No. Wouldn't that be spreading germs? That's disgusting.
Darn, Doctor, you know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do.
Dr. OCD.
You feel better already. This.
Oh, but that. What other? Okay, I'm sorry. There's. It's been bothering me the whole time, Mike.
Well, I'm proud of you for, resisting the urge for so long.
Did you just see? I think. Oh.
You know, that's very precious to me. I got it at the yard sale.
You should take better care of it. You can't just let it sit on its side. It should be facing forwards.
Maybe you want to look at the other pictures or something. I don't know.
Did you just see that? I fixed the snowman, for God's sake. Good, doctor, please. Is there like some kind of a medication you can give me?
Well, yes, and yes. There's these SSRIs. Ooh, I like that word.
What's
SSR eyes?
What's
my country?
Stand
okay.
For?
Well, it stands for selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors.
What? Serotonin? You mentioned that before. That's
Yeah, it's a biological treatment, obviously.
So what kind of medicines would, like pills and stuff?
Well, yes, that's usually what medication is. Like, here's some examples. Taxil, Zoloft, Prozac, and Luvox. Hey, those sound good. Those sound good to me.
I give you whatever you say, Doc.
Jeremy was quite satisfied with his results after the therapy sessions. But Jeremy wanted something a little more long-term. Considering that OCD is an anxiety stress disorder, which can lead to depression, Dr. Octavius prescribed Jeremy some medication or some antidepressants.
Medication is inside the candy.
It looks like a turd.
That's just a side effect. You like the side effect.
Am I supposed to swallow this?
Well, it's a suppository. But I'm kidding. Just eat it. You ain't shit.
Doctor, are you sure I'm supposed to be chewing it? It burns my mouth.
I put Windex in it.
Oh, baby. I mean, are there any, side effects?
Oh, there's some interesting side effects, believe you me.
What does that mean, Doctor?
Oh, well, let me just read. Okay, a side effect or two may be it lowers your sexual drive. I mean, that kills two birds with one stone, right?
Are there more?
Well, it delays ability to have an orgasm. You could use that if you have another problem down there. Inability to get an erection. Oh, that one sucks.
Doctor, these aren't like 100% sure side effects, like...
Of course not. I mean, they're more common than the last side effect.
What's the last?
This one's actually very funny, actually. It's hilarious. Let's just say if you yawn, you may have a spontaneous orgasm.
That's actually pretty cool.
It's funny, very funny.
How, what's the percentage, say, that you would maybe get an orgasm from yawning?
It's very, very rare, but you're special. I'm sure you'll get it.
You are just like my mother, Doctor.
I'm sure I am.
Yeah.
I believe I'm pretty yet, but, you know. Not that I know what your mother looks like.
After a few hours, Jeremy began exhibiting some side effects.
I don't feel any different. When's this, the medication game supposed to take effect, Doc?
Well, it could take effect at any moment, but there's no guarantee you'll get the side effects.
I better get those side effects. The yawning one seemed pretty intriguing.
Oh, yes it does. Yes it does.
Then you mentioned something about like a surgery?
Well, in the case that none of these other treatments work, there is a surgery. And it's very possible that it could work. I mean, 30% of participants benefited greatly from it. But, you know, that other 70% you don't know.
What happened to the other 70%?
I'm sure some of them benefited, just not as greatly as the others, and others it just, you know, either failed or, you know, didn't have much of an effect. But like I said, you're special.
Circumstances have left Jeremy with no other choice than to undergo psychosurgery. It's a measure of last resort. Dr. Octavius insisted. He assured Jeremy that everything would be okay. Trusting Dr. OCD was the last thing Jeremy Phoebe ever did. He died during surgery. 3 days later, Jeremy Phoebe's body was found in a trash bag on the side of Buck Road. Police officials found the body and contacted his parents. Moments later, Jeremy's parents arrived with a pressure washer and some cleaning detergents. They came to claim their son. As for Dr. OCD, he abandoned his office, and he also made sure to grab a credit card out of his ex-client's pocket. After all, that's the only method of payment Jeremy Phoebe would ever use. Dr. Octavius then hopped a flight to Mexico, where he currently resides. However, now he has a different name, Dr. Hector Iglesias Vamanos. His specialty? HIV.